On the day of the Moon Goddess Festival, my bestie Serafina appeared before everyone half naked.
I was raped by Elena's brother!
She shouted that my brother Alex had raped her and insisted he must die to make amends for what he'd done. Alphas of North America were present.
Serafina is already engaged to Alpha Gambono, and Alex dared to forcibly break the mate bond. He should be burned to death!
To silence the gossip, I had no choice but to sever my bond with my mate Julian and cede part of my pack's territory as compensation to Serafina. 7 months later, Serafina gave birth to a pup. Alex cried outside the werewolf court.
I didn't even touch a single finger of hers.
Yet he was shot with a silver bullet from the shadows and died outside the courtroom. I was on my way to collect Alex's body. Someone gagged me. Silver poison slowly seeped into my body. In my dying moments, I touched the matching ring on Julian's hand. My husband was the mastermind behind everything. When I opened my eyes again, I was reborn back to this very Moon Goddess Festival. This time, I directly put sleeping grass juice into Alex's whiskey and locked him in the storage room. But Serafina was crying again that someone had taken her virginity. Serafina's forehead bled from hitting the champagne tower. After several older she-wolves stopped her, she shrank into Julian's arms, trembling.
I'm done. I'm completely ruined. Just let me die.
Serafina, did you see clearly? Was the person who slept with you really my brother?
Alex has already ruined me. Why are you still doing this to me?
Elena, your brother did such this instead of make toward you come to pressure her. The Night Howl Pack's face has been completely lost by you siblings.
Half an hour ago, I had personally used a belt to get Alex drunk and locked him in the storage room. How could he possibly have run out? Are you sure that Perrin was my brother?
I personally knocked him out and personally tied him up. Could I not even recognize Alex?
My heart sank. Julian's tone was too certain. Combined with the bloodline pressure of his high-rank alpha making the lower-rank werewolves present lower their heads, I grew increasingly uneasy.
Elena, you are the Luna of the Iron Wolf Pack. Instead of helping your alpha share his burdens, you keep shielding your brother. You don't deserve to be the leader of the she-wolves!
Enough! Stop embarrassing yourself!
It seems that regardless of whether Serafina was truly forcibly marked today, this dirty water is going to be dumped on my brother.
At this moment, Serafina dashed toward Elena.
I am not lying! Although my father is aging, the Shadow Wolf Pack is still a prestigious family. I'm not some stray she-wolf from the forest. For the Night Howl Pack to insult me like this, I'll die right here today!
Enough. Admit to this matter now. Have Alex go to the Shadow Wolf Pack to Proportion, and I'll go find the Moon Nushan priest to smooth things her. Otherwise, if this blows up, the Night Howl Pack's reputation will be completely ruined.
In my previous life, I was deceived by this face of his that pretended to be doing this for my own good. I thought it was really Alex acting up after drinking. Guiltily, I gave half of the pack's territory to the Shadow Wolf Pack as compensation and treated Serafina like a Luna. As a result, she gave birth to a bastard at 7.5 months, while werewolf pregnancies are typically 9 months, destroying my entire family. But in this life, I know a crucial piece of information that I overlooked in my previous life. Why did Serafina take such a huge risk to frame Alex? Because she had to.
I forcefully shook off Julian's hand.
Dream on if you want my family to marry Serafina Shadow.
Julian's wolf pupils instantly contracted into vertical slits. Old Shadow stormed over livid, silently slapping Serafina before he roared.
Shameless thing! And you still have the face to live? Guards! Drag her down!
You all want me dead!
Serafina screamed, grabbed a silver dagger, and stabbed her own neck.
Elena! Are you still going to watch it? If it weren't for your brother forcibly marking her, why would she do this?
I watched all of this coldly, saying nothing. A flash of ruthlessness crossed Serafina's eyes, and her wrist suddenly exerted force. The dagger cut through flesh, and the blood of a she-wolf who had already formed a bond, carrying a faint silver glow, flowed out.
My God! The Night Howl Pack is going to drive someone to death!
Julian's face changed dramatically. He rushed up to snatch the dagger and tore off his tie to press against Serafina's wound. As an alpha, his wound-healing ability was extremely strong, yet he deliberately used ordinary fabric to bandage the wound to show respect for the injured.
Call the Moon Goddess priest!
After Serafina was carried away in a flurry of chaos, he strode over to me and delivered a slap. I was slapped so hard I stumbled and fell, my palm hitting the cold marble floor.
You are too vicious. Our Iron Wolf Pack cannot tolerate you. We sever the mate bond.
Such a she-wolf doesn't deserve the Moon Goddess's protection!
Turn her into a rogue!
Let her never smell the scent of a pack for the rest of her life!
Vicious words rained down on me. People wished they could execute me on the spot. I swallowed the taste of blood in my mouth. The werewolf sense of smell told me that the blood carried a trace of something foreign, not belonging to her genes.
I need a witness, or a bloodline test report. Otherwise, no one can say that Serafina was marked by Alex.
Everyone was stunned.
Being stubborn is useless. I'll make you completely convinced right now.
He strode toward the corner of the hall, kicked open several guards watching over a sack, reached inside and fumbled around, then pulled out a cufflink.
Everyone, look clearly!
This is a custom cufflink of the Night Howl Wolf Clan, with the Vito family's wolf head emblem on it.
Who else could have it, besides Alex?
Elena, what else do you have to say?
My heart sank heavily. That was indeed Alex's cufflink. Could someone have released him after I left?
The evidence is conclusive now. What else can you argue?
I clenched my teeth, looking straight at Julian.
That's strange. My brother and I have lived here for so long without offending anyone.
Why did this happen today? When I specifically asked my brother to follow you and learn pack etiquette, who was actually having an affair with Serafina and want to dump the dirty water on my brother, making my family take the blame.
Don't talk nonsense!
Several attendants hurriedly pulled him back. The people around me shook their heads.
You've truly gone mad. To shield your brother, you even falsely accuse your own alpha. Aren't you dragging your pack down to death with you?
Elena, stop making trouble. Apologize to Julian, and this matter can still be swiftaged. Apologize? I did nothing wrong.
Someone muttered under their breath. Julian and Serafina have known each other since they were pups. If they really had feelings for each other, how would it have been her turn? Many people's expressions began to turn subtle. Julian's aunt became anxious, grabbing my arm.
Confused. The Night Howl pack only has your brother as the male heir left. If this blows up, will your brother have a good ending?
I thought of my previous life. After Alex had his legs broken, he could only lie in bed all day, his wounds festering and stinking. He was once the most dazzling alpha of the next generation, yet at the end of his life he couldn't even walk, unable to transform back into human form. When he was skin and bones, that look of despair, I would never forget it for the rest of my life. I shook off their hands.
Rather than suffer through my previous life's torment again, I might'll fight them to the death.
Since we each stick to our own story, then let the Grand Alpha decide. If Alex really did such a thing, punish him however he should be punished. The Night Howl pack will never harbor such scum.
You're crazy!
Your family has such a huge scandal and you're still trying to suppress it. Why bring it to the Grand Alpha?
That's right. The Grand Alpha hates people who disrupt pack unity the most. If he gets sanely, neither you nor your brother's lives will be saved.
Elena, Julian married you back then because of your father's sacrifice for the pack. I didn't expect you to be so vicious. Julian wrote the bond severance agreement. Let her go. My Iron Wolf pack has no such Luna.